We are showcasing high school computer science today, and there's really no better place to do that in Missouri, in my opinion, than here at Pattonville High School. So Jeremiah Simmons is an exemplary teacher. He's a master teacher for us in 3 of our 4 computer science courses. His students have won so many accolades for their, computer science abilities, and he just does a really fantastic job of teaching our curriculum in a way that's helping students be more successful in the world of computer science.
Computer science, it's an elective class. I don't think teachers should stress more about how much information the kids are taking in, but how much effort they're putting into the actual course. And I think that they should make it as fun and interactive as possible and incorporate activities of their own into it.
So I think one thing that Pattonville really does is that they really just, they believe in the program that we've done here, and they just kind of open it up and say, hey, run with it, create opportunities for kids. And so I think that we're just creating, I think what we do a good job of is just creating the opportunity for kids to learn. We just create the space, we create the time for them to come in, really just see, they just creating that space that's available and the time to learn and grow and work with each other and collaborate and all that other stuff.
So Pattonville's really good about letting us do our thing and providing us the support when we need it for things like hosting servers and giving us time and general support.
It's amazing what happens when you just give kids the space and let them run free. And kids want to learn. They want to come in. They want to build and do stuff. But they have to buy into the curriculum that they're doing. They have to buy into what they're doing in class. And so when we do these projects, and with App and Mineral, when we talk about build an app to solve a problem in the school, we always start with with the brainstorming process is hey, what's a problem that's specific to you? What bothers you about today? And so and then they get the chance to think about that and then develop a solution towards that. And so they're really they get the personal buy-in. There's a lot of voice and choice in what they're doing, but they see and with computer science, right? They have devices in front of them all the time, so they really see the application to their life. And so because they're making an app that they can use right there on their phone, and they're making a program they can use right there on their computer.
Pattonville does a lot here in that they're offering all 4 of our computer science courses, which now can be offered for a math or science credit towards graduation, which is a really great opportunity for students. But they've even extended it further, and they've really built on the transportable skills the students have earned as they've completed our coursework, and now they can apply those skills in capstone projects where they can really kind of apply the learning that they've gotten. And so that is just going to set those kids up for even more success in college as they go on to pursue further degrees and training in computer science.
The capstone class is essentially an independent experience where Mr. Simmons lets whoever this class is that year work fairly independently on a year-long project. And last year it was a messaging service for the school, and this year it's a voting portal that's actually already been used for homecoming.
We had a student that graduated last year. She's in college now, and basically she went and saw a career in tech person about her resume, and the person was telling her wow, you have experiences and stuff on your resume that we would expect from a college level senior on your resume coming in as a freshman, which is some of the projects and stuff you were able to do as a high school senior. So yeah, the opportunities are there. So it's really cool that Pattonville just supports us and lets us run and open it and says hey, we've got this problem we want you to solve, and then solve it and then just let the kids go.
I really hope that they bring back just some new energy and enthusiasm around computer science. So we know that there is such a need for jobs in the STEM fields, but particularly in computer science and cybersecurity. So we really want all students to have access to those opportunities. So we're hoping that the district leaders and principals and teachers leave here inspired today to go back to their high schools and start thinking about implementing our program.
I'm hoping that they're just seeing some of the opportunities that Project Lead the Way has to offer, and just just what happens when you give kids that opportunity. That Project Lead the Way, I think, has kind of changes the educational model and more project-based learning and having kids kind of go and take and see and do and with their hands and hands-on, and they're not just sitting and listening with their the sitting and listening is important still, right? But they're also getting that opportunity then to take and apply it as well. And so just wanting other teachers to know that what's possible. They're like, these kids have talents. They have amazing. What they can do is amazing, and so, but they just need to have the opportunity to do that.